like a boss.
All right, ladies, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction, and today we're gonna be talking about how to be that bad bitch that every guy wants. All right. Now, when I talk about the bad bitch, when you talk about Cruella de Vil, we're not talking about you being a complete asshole. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about being that girl who has a bad side to her that she's willing to bring it out. We're talking about that good girl mixed in with the bad side. You see what I'm saying? Because look, a lot of you ladies, yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You. A lot of you ladies. By the way, what's up, Mindful Gang? How's it going? I want to see that notification squad on the description down in the comment section. Okay, so if you're part of the Mindful Gang, you gotta be part of the notification squad. All right? Okay, because a lot of you ladies think that being a bad bitch is is being this like super sweet girl who's happy all the time. You see what I'm saying? And that's not what it is. Being a bad bitch is about embracing your shadow side. It's about embracing the emotions that arise and about controlling yourself. All right? Particularly around the guy that you like. So we're going to be breaking down Rihanna. And I'm going to be showing you guys some of the elements that she portrays that gives off this bad bitch air. Because at the end of the day, Rihanna's a sweet girl. Let's hope she's a sweet girl, right? And a lot of the times, it's not that this is an act, but this is her public persona. And we all have an unconscious public persona. We all have a person that we put out into the world that we're not aware of, but that we just act that way when we're around in public, right? That doesn't mean that's who we are, but that's how we act around in public, right? And that does affect the way people perceive us, even though that's not who we really are, right? Before we begin, people, I just got to let you guys know this, man. I have a seminar in New York City next weekend, all right? So I want you guys there, okay? It's going to be the secret seminar. I can't tell you the topic, but it's going to be a really good topic. And we're going to be having it in Toronto and a few others in the description down below. All right, so let's break it down, right? So the first thing is this, right? And I have a video that I want you guys to watch. The most important thing is this. Don't speak in a high-pitched voice. Ladies and gentlemen, when you learn to talk in a low-pitched voice. Learn to talk almost as though you just woke up from the bed and you're barely awake. Talking like that will automatically take off that happy white girl type of vibe. You know what I'm talking about? The happy white girl. Nothing wrong with being white, but you know what I'm talking about? Like that, like when I do the girl's voice, like, oh my God, right? Like, you don't want that vibe. That vibe is not a bad bitch. That vibe is a girl who you can manipulate. That's the kind of vibe that you give up to guys, right? So let me show you how Rihanna does it, right? Look, watch.
I think that you would be intimidating to men. I would think, first of all, having the title of the sexiest woman alive. I don't know if you wear a banner or what happens, but...
Right, and one of the reasons why guys get intimidated by her is by her simple demeanor. Let me show you.
They're a crown, or when you're the sexiest woman alive...
Shut up.
I would say... At times it can be intimidating, but then it's no good because I can't have a guy that.
No.
You see, a big part is her tone of voice, her pitch. She speaks in a low pitch. She doesn't talk like this, you know. Oh my God, she talks relaxed. She's relaxed, right? So that's the first element, is learning to talk in a relaxed way, right? The next element is your attitude. Okay, it's simply your attitude, right? You gotta have an attitude that won't work if you don't. Yeah, you gotta have a almost like an attitude. This attitude is very simple. You wanna know how to develop that attitude, that sassy attitude. And I'd say it's a lot, but some of you guys don't listen to me when you guys like the guy. Don't smile so much, right? Learn to be more serious. See what I'm saying? If you're gonna smile, smile halfway. You see what I'm saying? It's particularly with people that you don't know too much. Don't smile at them. Just stop giving fucking free smiles to people that you don't know, right? You know, that sort of stuff. That attitude of just being more serious, like a seriousness, it intimidates some guys. It creates that air of like, oh my God, like she's a bad bitch. Like if she is cold to me, she must be cold to every guy. So then when you warm up, when you give him that smile, all of a sudden it seems like it's a gift from heaven. All right. The next thing is you got to be less giggity. Goddamn. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Is intimidated by me.
So do you like men that are more shy and charming, or do you like men that are more aggressive and I mean, you want confidence?
Yes. But I like a man to be very sure. I like them to be sure of themselves and know that you're the man, I'm the lady, and the only way for us to make this work is if we play our roles. You know, I can't really be the man for you.
Right? And so what you notice is that even when she smiles, it's not a full smile. And we didn't show the giggling. She doesn't giggle. But honest to God, just not being so giggly will give off that air. What we want is an air of the little girl and the masculine men, right? Which comes to the last point. You want to just, you want to have an air of masculinity, an undertone of masculinity. And that comes down to what you talk. That comes down in your energy. You move a lot less. You move slower. You talk a little slower. You have more pauses, right? Everything is just slowed down. You see what I'm saying? You speak slower. You respond in a slower pace. You slow everything down. And what that does is that you could be the corniest girl in the world, but if you just apply this, I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, you will give off that intimidating bitch aspect, right? Now the next key, you don't have to apply this last part. You really don't. But actually, I'm not gonna say it because I'll be honest with you. I just thought about it. It makes no sense. Okay, I was gonna say hide your man, the man that you date. That's stupid. Don't listen to me. Sometimes I make no sense. Okay, but that's how you do it, man. You gotta have you gotta stop talking in a high pitched voice. You gotta have an attitude, right? An attitude that you're willing to walk away, which is a big part, right? But again, this only works when you're willing to walk away, because if you're in love with somebody right now, you might be too deep that where this is not gonna work for you. You see what I'm saying? You gotta be less giggity and move a lot less, move less, have an economy of motion and of words, right? And you want to have a masculine undertone, right? Now, when I say masculine undertone, that means even with the way you dress feminine, but have a masculine way, a masculine edge to the way you dress. For example, it's like wearing a skirt with sneakers, stuff like that. That's an example, right? I am not a hairdresser, right? I am not a fashionista, as you guys can tell, but it's important to have a little bit of masculinity in the way you dress. Because a lot of guys, it's not that guys are gay, but that every guy has some element of homosexuality to them. It may not be extreme where those suck a dick, you know, but it could be like a little salt drop of gayness, right? All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine natural chemistry. No more short-term partners, no more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this 3rd week, setting boundaries. We go over the 3rd week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, 4th week. 5th week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything, the laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.